EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2018. We have a rain system moving into the region today. This is going to be along a warm front in association with this area of low pressure that's off in the Midwest. It's going to continue off to the north and east. Here is that area of low pressure moving through the Ohio Valley, and the warm front associated with us is going to bring us the rain. And once that moves through, we have a lot warmer air coming in behind this. It'll move in here for not only the overnight period when we're going to have the temperatures warm up after the precipitation ends, and then that's also going to continue into New Year's Day. So Tuesday will be a very warm day for the first day of 2019. So let's get over the NAM high-res feature simulator radar. I'm going to start this off at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to see some rain off to our south and west. It's going to move its way north and east. So I think most areas will get into this noon or either side of noon, we'll say, is when the rain starts moving in. Just kind of showery at first. And then as we get toward the evening hours, you could have some embedded, steadier, and maybe even some heavier rain moving in. This is looking at 6 p.m. Here is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and here is midnight. So it's just about getting ready to taper off at this point, but it will go into a little just past midnight right after the ball drops, and then we will have start to dry out a little bit after we get into the wee hours of the morning heading into Tuesday. We'll have the winds increase a little bit too, and with that warm air advection you're going to have some winds increasing, and we're talking about winds, wind gusts that could reach the 20 to 30 mile per hour range, maybe even as high as 35 over some of these peaks in the southern Poconos. But elsewhere I think it's okay, and just some little breezy conditions going into Tuesday, mainly just in the morning that we're dealing with that late overnight and the morning on Tuesday. All right, so here's to go back to the global models, and again, there's that system moving off to the north and east. Again, a little bit breezy late overnight tonight with that warm air advection taking place. And then there's going to be a secondary front that's going to come through. Again, you can't really see this. It's way back here. Secondary front's going to move through, and that's going to lower temperatures overnight after a very mild New Year's Day with temperatures well into the 50s for highs. And then once this moves through, we will have temperatures drop back to pretty close to average on Wednesday and Thursday. Now, we're going to have to watch Thursday a little bit. Models are showing this system moving in from the southwest, and you can see that here. Here's another system wrapping up. This is going to be another mild system, but there might be enough cold air at the onset where we start off with a little bit of rain and snow mixed, or a wintry mix of precipitation and other forms of frozen precipitation types. We'll have to wait and see how that works out, but this looks like a Thursday night deal, and we're going to have to watch this late week system because the models are handling this very differently depending on what model you're looking at. But I'm going to side on the with the European and the UK guidance, which is suggesting something a little bit more mild. So maybe just a brief start of wintry precipitation going over to rain. That'll be in during the day here on Friday. I think Friday you're going to be dealing with just rain and milder conditions. There's also an upper level low associated with this, so there's a lot of tricky things going on here at the end of the week. I don't want to just say it's just going to be all rain and that's it. And discount the fact that there could be some frozen precipitation involved with it, either on the front or back end with that upper level low. Well, getting a lot of crazy things going on here, so we're just going to have to wait and see how this happens. But I'm leaning in the direction of milder and rain to start with this system here in the Thursday-Friday time frame right now. And again, we'll continue to watch that. It does look like, though, after this system moves away, we will have a drying out period here for the weekend. So looking at partly mostly sunny skies here both Saturday and Sunday of next weekend, and temperatures kind of slightly above average for this time of year, so it won't be too bad as we get into next weekend, it looks like. But and most of this week for that matter, once we get past this system today, again, Tuesday and Wednesday are dry, maybe most of Thursday depending on what that system does that's moving into the from the south and west. But when we get back to that image, this is looking at later Thursday, and it's still showing the system in this particular model well to the southwest and nothing going on here. So Thursday might be another day where we are dry, and it just ends up being a Friday deal, like a Thursday night Friday deal with rain/snow changing to rain, or some kind of combination of precipitation types. Again, we're going to address that as the week goes on, but right now it doesn't look too bad. We want to get through this first one, which of course is our warm front in association with this area low pressure, and it's going to bring us rain today for a period of 8 to 10 hours across the region. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for December 31st, 2018. Have a very happy new year, and we'll see you in 2019. Take care.